Masanao-san just introduce herself to the camera?
Yeah.
Just a nice introduction.
カメラの前で、
Yeah.
自己紹介してもらっていいんですか？
はい、こんにちは。舞妓の正直です。うちは名古屋出身です。京都に来てから2年、3年経ちました。舞妓さんになってからは2年目です。また頼もします。
So my first question is, why did you want to become a geisha in the first place?
どうしてこの仕事を始めたんですか？
はい。
この道を。
うちはもともと出身が名古屋なんですけど、ちっちゃい頃から京都によう遊びに来てたりして、こうお着物を着る生活とか伝統芸能にとても興味があったので始めました。
Yeah, so she's actually originally from Nagoya, and she came to Kyoto a couple of times for fun, and she fell in love with the Japanese culture.
Okay.
So that's how she got into this business.
Excellent. And how long have you been a maiko so far?
どうぞ。Because you understand everything. You understand everything.
そのこと。舞妓さんになってから今2年目に入ったところです。
Yeah, it's the second year that she's doing this.
Yeah, I see. And how long do you stay a maiko-san until you become a geiko-san?
まあ人によるんですけど、だいたい20歳くらいを境に芸妓さんになるので、うちは今17歳やので、あと3、4年くらいで芸妓さんになります。
Right. Your question was about being a maiko, not about being a geisha. A maiko is the apprentice.
Yes,
so
that's what I meant. Yes,
okay, sorry.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
So just how many years?
Well, she started when she was 17, and she will finish when she's around 20. It's about 4 years.
Okay. I see. I see. And after that, does she hope to be a geiko for a long time? Or I'm sure it's not clear yet, but
芸妓になりたいんですかね。
はい、なります。
Of course.
Excellent. Great. And what is the difference between the maiko and the geiko?
舞妓と芸妓の違いは何ですかね？
そうですね。大きく違うのはまず見た目で、舞妓さんは髪の毛が地毛なんですけど、芸妓さんになるとカツラになります。
Yeah. The main difference between maiko and geiko. The most obvious one is the way they look. For example, a maiko, like Masanao, is young, of course, younger than the geiko, and she has put her hair in a special way, like this. Okay? However, when they become geiko, then they will be wearing a wig. It's not their hair that we see anymore, and it covers fully the ears. It goes way lower.
I see. I see. So it's a different hairstyle and it's a wig.
It's a different hairstyle and it's a wig.
I see.
舞妓ってどういう、方で、芸妓はどういう方、どんな関係がある？
そうですね。まず舞妓さんは芸妓さんの修行期間のことで、15歳から20歳くらいまでがその舞妓さんの期間です。
The maiko is basically a geisha in training, and she usually is going to train from the age of 15 to 18, roughly. It can change. It can be other ages, but usually it's very young. It's before the age of 20.
で、20歳以上になると芸妓さんになります。
And then once they become 18 and they have finished their apprenticeship, they become what in Kyoto at least they call geiko.
舞妓さんは舞ができな出れへんのですけど、芸妓さんになるには他の芸事も全部できるようにならへんとちょっと慣れしまい。
もう一度？
舞妓さんは踊り舞ができるようになったら舞妓さんになれます。芸妓さんは芸事ができひんと慣れしまい。
d'accord. Okay, I get it. So, to become a maiko, to become an apprentice, your goal is to be able to dance. That's the main thing. By the way, maiko literally means the girl who can dance. Mai is dancing and ko is girl. So it makes total sense. And geiko means the girl of the art.
Right.
And the thing that they need to do is master the arts and not just the dance.
The shamisen
and all these things. Yeah.
I see. I want to ask a little bit more about like her motivations, but just before that, just a little bit about the kimono. Is it, tell me about that. Is it special in some way, or what's going on here?
今日着てるの着物についてちょっといくつか。
今日そうですね。唐傘の傘、日本和傘の柄なんですけど、舞妓さん1、2年目の舞妓さんは派手で ちょっと柄が多いめの可愛らしいお着物を着させていただきます。
So, as a Maiko-san, as an apprentice, a young girl, she's wearing colors and motifs that will be very bright, brighter than the geiko, who's going to be wearing most of the time very dark color.
I see.
Yeah. And no motif usually.
No motif.
Yeah, here
it's
we
more
have
simple.
More simple. Here we have like Japanese umbrellas, very colorful ones, on a very green background.
Is it connected to the season? Like it's kind of a spring kimono?
季節
はい、
の
1ヶ月間同じものを着させていただきます。
Every month they change kimono. So they're wearing the same kimono for a whole month. And then they wear another one. There's January 1, February 1, and so on.
で、お衣装とかもだいぶ変わってくるんですけど、こう振り袖を着ているのが舞妓さんです。長い。
Yeah, the other thing that will be a telltale in terms of recognizing a geiko is what they dress, and we talked already about the color of the kimono, but there is also something related to the length of the kimono. For example, when they are maiko, it's very long, you see?
Right.
The sleeves. Whereas when they become geiko, they shorten the sleeves.
I see.
で、舞妓さんにはここに縫い上げがあって、これは子供の象徴としてちっちゃい子、昔はちっちゃい子がしたかったので、それの名残でこう縫い上げがしてある。
Right, and these kind of things also you will not find on the kimono of a geiko, and it really represents something that reminds a lot of Japanese people like childish things and childish time, because this is usually what kids would wear. They would wear a kimono with these things. With
I see this extra material.
Things, yeah,
I see.
Extra material.
ここに。
I see.
帯が
どうぞ。
舞妓さんの特徴なんですけど、だらりの帯といって7メートル近くあります。
And yeah, this is called the obi. It's 7 meters long. You can think about it like the belt. It's wrapped around her, and the design as well, where they let it hang like this, is very much maiko and not geiko. Geikos will have something more wrapped, more simple in the wrapping.
I see. Excellent.
で、この帯の下の方に家紋がついてるんですけど、うち売ったこのは蝶々みたいな形の模様です。
Right, and there's a symbol on the obi, and in this case, it's a butterfly. It looks like a butterfly, but it's also a flower.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And it's the family crest of the tea house. What they call by tea house is basically the house that they belong to.
And the kimono, is it, I guess, handmade? That a lot of people have that question.
それはそうですね。その着物は手作り。
はい、職人さんに作っていただいてます。
Yeah.
Here in Kyoto somewhere.
Somewhere in Kyoto, someone made this kimono by hand.
Excellent. And I understand that the hair as well, the nanohana is for the spring,
はい。
and the next month will be different.
これも3月だけなんですけど、
Yeah.
毎月変わり。
This is the ornament in the hair that she wears only for the month of March.
In terms of the hair, how do you prepare or take care of your hair as it is?
今の髪型はどうやって維持してるんですか？
はい、瓶付け油といって硬い油でこう髪結いさんに溶いていただいて油で固まっています。
Right, so they make it stiff by using some sort of oil, which is actually the same oil that they use for the sumo wrestlers.
For their hair?
For their hair.
Okay,
yeah.
I see.
So that's what they use.
で寝るときはこう高い枕で木箱の上にこういうお膜が乗っていて、そこで横だけで寝てます。
And then because it's her real hair and she doesn't want to ruin it overnight, she's going to be sleeping on some sort of pillow that is on top of a wooden box that she puts on the neck like this. Like so, she does it really well.
Okay.
Yeah, so every night.
Every night.
Every night.
Wow.
Every night she sleeps on the box.
Is it comfortable after a while? You get used to it?
もう慣れたんですか？
慣れたら大丈夫です。
Yeah,
慣れま
she
した
got used to it, but it's pretty obvious from her reaction that it's not comfortable.
Right, in the beginning, of course. Okay, I see. Okay, excellent. And can you tell us about a little bit about the makeup and what goes into that preparation?
メイクはどうやって作るんですか？
メイク、そうですね、お化粧もまず最初に硬い油を伸ばして下地でこう
同じ
油を塗ります。
髪の毛の同じ油。
そうですね、同じような油で。
So interesting is they actually have a powder and they mix it with the same oil that they use for the hair.
で、その後に絵の具みたいな、練りおしろいというおしろいをお水で溶いて顔に塗ってはたきます。
Yeah, and then they use a pencil, and then they just like paint their faces, and eventually some with a sponge. I don't know how you call this in English, but it's like a puffing,
like a powder,
like a powder
I understand,
thing,
yes.
to make it less.
で、こう描いて赤を入れて、
And then eventually she's
お
gonna
目
put
に
the
もさして
red. Yeah.
And of course she does it herself
The lipsticks.
every day.
全部
そうですね、自分でさせてもらいます。
Yeah, everything herself.
So you have to be kind of an artist, just with the makeup.
これは難しいです。
そうですね、結構練習させてもらって。
Of course.
Right.
習うためにどれぐらいかかったんですか？
舞妓さんになるまでに
そのお化粧するの。
お化粧も多分2、3ヶ月くらいは慣れへんくて。
It took her about 2 to 3 months to get used to the makeup.
Yeah, just for the makeup.
Just for the makeup, 2 to 3 months.
And then I have a question about, because Masao-san, sorry, Masanao-san, yeah, I knew I was going to make a mistake. Masanao-san is an apprentice.
Yes.
So you're learning many things. So what kind of things do you study at this time to become a geiko?
最初にお茶と踊りのお稽古に入らさせてもらうんですけど、
Yeah, they really start with the tea and the dance.
はい。で、お茶のお稽古ではこう最初に畳の上での振る舞い方とか所作、マナーを学んで、踊りは舞妓さんやので踊りが踊れるように。
Right. It's also very important for them to learn straight from the beginning the etiquette, the way of behaving on a tatami, which is not the way to walk on the tatami. It's something that young Japanese people don't even know anymore nowadays, because not so much emphasis is made on this. There's not so many rooms in Japan still have tatami.
Right.
So this is something that they have to learn as well. Proper etiquette.
Okay, every little thing.
Every little thing matters. The way you make a sound with a tatami, you see?
Yes.
Sound, no sound, sound.
Right.
So all these things are very important, and they have to learn all this.
I see.
でもちろんお茶の立て方やの呼ばれ方も。
And then they have to learn how to, with a whisk, make the matcha tea, how to drink it properly, how to serve it to the guests.
であとお囃子、お太鼓や大川や鼓、こういう打楽器を学びます。
Then they're going to have to learn all sorts of instruments, some sort of all very Japanese instruments, tambourines, stuff like this. Yeah.
I see.
であと篠笛、横笛を。
And then the flute.
でお三味線、歌とだんだん増えていきます。
which is some sort of a guitar but with 3 strings.
Do you have a favorite skill or instrument that you like to learn these days?
そうですね。うちはまだ始めたてやのでまだできひんのですけど、お三味線はずっと憧れやったので楽しいです。
Yeah, she's really enjoying playing the shamisen even though she only started.
I see. Just one more question about the outfit. I forgot to ask. Is this brooch here? It looks very special, actually. So I'm just wondering, is this something important for you, or?
はい。これはぽっちりと言って舞妓さんしかつけられへんのですけど、代々お茶屋さんの家宝で舞妓さんが次の舞妓さんへ受け渡していくものです。
Actually, it's not hers. It belongs to the sort of, let's call it family that she belongs to, and it's been passed down from generation to generations. So I'm guessing that her elder sister in the industry of geisha passed it on to her.
I
and
see.
when she's going to be training a new geisha, she's going to pass it on to her, I guess, as well.
So it is a special item. It's been.
It's very special.
With this,
ね、これは身につけてるものの中で一番高価なものやので、ほんまに大事に使わさせてもらって。
It's the most important piece and probably one of the most expensive as well.
もうお茶屋さんのお母さん方にはこける時は顔よりもこちらを守れというように教えられるくらい大事にしてます。
Right. It's so important that if she ever gets like if anything she ever gets in trouble, you know, people would instinctively protect their faces. But she would protect this instead.
I see. Yeah, it looks very beautiful and quite old, so I can see how it's very precious. Yeah. And I have one more question. Maybe the most important one is, what do you like most about being a geisha?
やっぱりいろんなお客さんにお会いできるので、お国戻すし、いろんな職業、性別も年齢も全然バラバラの方々が来てくれはんので、すごいお話とかしてて楽しいです。
What she really likes the most is the fact that she can meet all sorts of people from all walks of lives, from anywhere in the world, and everybody comes to meet her. Which is pretty amazing when you think about it. You know, she's like a star.
Nobody comes to meet me.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
So that's what she likes the most about it, and yeah, it makes sense.
Excellent. And before you started doing this, you had some maybe expectations. What is as you expect, and what surprised you about being a geiko? Maiko.
Maiko になってから違うところ。そう思ったところは何ですか？
そうですね。やっぱり普通の生活とはまた全然違うものやので、もう最初は全てが驚きというか、全部お勉強になってたんですけど。
Yeah, at the very beginning, everything was different from our regular life. So everything was new.
やっぱり携帯が持ってへんとか。
She cannot have a cell phone.
そうですね。ちょっと昔の生活がそのまま続けられてる。感じなのですごくなんか新鮮な感じだ。
Right, she literally stepped back in time, and that's something that you know, she has to learn from the beginning again. You know, she had no idea of what the life back in the day was, but now she knows.
I see. So on that note, what is her daily life like? Just a little bit of daily life, like schedule and
日常生活
things that are different.
何ですか？
Yeah.
毎日の。
毎日そうですね。まず朝起きたら、8時9時頃には起きるんですけど、最初に頭を整えて溶いて髪の毛をきれいにしてからお稽古に行きます。
She wakes up usually in between 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, and the first thing that she does is getting her hair and head ready.
お稽古に行って、お昼頃まで行って帰ってからお昼ご飯を呼ばれます。
And then after that, she goes to study different forms of arts, so shamisen, dancing, etc. And then around noon, she goes for lunch.
でお昼ご飯呼ばれたらもう一度お稽古へ行って2時か3時頃にはもう一度お家に帰ります。
And then right after lunch, she's going to do some more practice, and around 3 p.m. she comes back home.
でお家に帰ったらもうおこしらえ、お化粧や、かんざしさせたり、お衣装着させてもらったりして準備を整えます。
Yeah, because in the morning she still has to wear a kimono, but it's not the same kimono. It's a lot less elaborate and much more simple. And she also doesn't wear the makeup.
Right, the makeup is only at night.
The makeup is only at night. So 3 p.m. she comes back home and she gets ready for her job, actually, not the studying. So she's going to wear these kind of kimonos that are very elaborate and put the makeup on.
で5時か6時頃までにはもうお座敷に出れる準備をしてお座敷に行きます。
Okay, and then around 5 to 6 p.m. when she's ready, she gets out from home and she goes to work.
Which is like entertaining guests.
Which is like entertaining guests.
I see. Okay, and how many days a week is this, or a month?
それは1週間の中で、
はい、ほとんど毎日そういう流れです。
Every day of the week. 1ヶ月
Any days off?
1ヶ月に2日をお休みはいただいて。
She gets about 2 days off per month.
See, it's not a lot of days off.
辛くないんじゃないですか。
いえいえ。
This is
She's okay. She
it's
likes
okay.
it.
Well, good. Yeah, that's important.
好きなの
Right?
で
Yeah.
全然大丈夫。
If you think about it, we don't get a lot of days off. And we like
don't.
it.
We love it.
You like our job.
Yeah.
So overall, are you happy being Michael?
はい。
Great.
Yes,
と
she
ても
is.
幸せ。
Yeah, she's totally happy. 最近観光客が多い。まあ最近。まあそうですね。2ヶ月前観光客がいっぱいいて、
はい、
でマナーを守らない観光客もいるんで、
そうですね。
どう思いますか？
やっぱりうちらがこう出勤というか、
うん、
道を歩いてる時は、
うん、
お時間を買うてもうてるのでお客さんに他のお客さんが買うてくれたはるお時間やのでちょっと写真撮ってとかそう無理やり引き止められたりするのはちょっと困ります。
Right. What you need to understand is that they're on the clock. A customer is paying for their time. And whenever someone else, a tourist on the street, is stopping them, forcing them to take photos with them, they are actually being delayed.
Right.
So they are eating on the time that another customer is paying for. And that's no good.
That's true. That's a
Right.
good way to look at it. I think a lot of people don't consider that.
They don't understand
Yeah.
this, you know,
Yeah.
because they don't know what's going
Yeah.
on. But what's going on is that they're being late.
That's right.
And being late, you know, is not good.
Not good. Anywhere. But
Anywhere, but
especially in Japan.
Especially in Japan, especially when you're a Maiko,
Yes.
like Masanao, who is on the payroll
Sure,
to go
sure,
from
sure,
one place to
yeah.
another. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. The time is very precious. for
It's
them,
super
right?
precious,
Yeah.
yeah.
Every minute counts.
every minute counts.